This video goes over how to do the dumbbell chest press using a standard grip and using a neutral grip. So starting with the chest press, start with the dumbbells on your lap, and then what you'll do, you just kind of go backwards and then push them up to your chest. What I'm doing right now is I'm situating my shoulder blades together. You don't want to have your shoulder blades separated. You don't want to feel like a shoulder blade's popping off the bench. It's also not great movement for your shoulder and chest girdle, so try to keep those shoulder blades locked together. Next, what I'm doing, I'm setting a neutral grip. So the neutral grip is where the dumbbells are up and down like this. So a vertical grip relative to my hand and body. As you can see, I'm pressing up and down over my chest. I'm also keeping my elbows pretty tight to my side. So that's in line with my chest. What you don't want to do is press it over your shoulders or face. You want to keep the dumbbells over your chest. Think if you're using a too heavy of a weight, if you stick to using good form and keep it over your chest, you just lower it back to your chest without hurting yourself. This also will do a better job of developing the chest. Here is how to do the chest press with a standard grip. Same rules here. So I'm keeping the dumbbells in line with my chest. In line with my chest right here, not in line with my shoulders. Also notice at the bottom, see how there's a little bit of an angle right here. It's about a 45-degree angle in my arm relative to my body. So I don't want my arms coming straight out like that. So we call that winging the elbows out. Don't wing the elbows. Keep the elbows tucked some. Should be about a 45-degree angle. And what this does is it allows my forearm to be perpendicular to the handle here. That way I can drive straight up. Your forearm should not be in any sort of other angle, pushing that way or pushing that way. You want to push straight up. So here's an example of how not to do it. That's winging the elbows and pressing it over your face. Don't press it over your face. You're trying to develop your chest muscles, so keep it in line with your chest. That's a good rep. Lower to your chest, bring it back to your lap, put the dumbbells down. So I'm just turning the bench here so I can show from a different angle. Setting my shoulder blades together, keeping the dumbbells in line with my chest, pressing straight up. Look how tight my elbows are to my side. It's okay if they come out a tiny bit, not a big deal. You still want your forearms roughly perpendicular to that handle though, pushing straight up. You don't want your elbows winging out, so you're pushing in that direction, trying to push the weight up. So do that, push the weight up. Squeeze your chest at the top. Here's a standard grip. So here, you can still see that my elbows are like a 45-degree angle. They're not straight out. And then again, those forearms perpendicular to the handle. When you're done, two ways you can bring it down. Bring it to your chest and bring it to your lap like that. Or if the dumbbells are really heavy, you just lower them to the side. And you want to do it kind of quick like that. That way you don't stress your shoulder too much. Okay, so that is the dumbbell chest press using a standard grip and a neutral grip.